That's not doing anything. You gotta clean in the box. The box. You did nothing. Okay. All right, see ya. Welcome to cleaning cat shit with Kalo shit. I don't know. My name is Kayla, also known as Kaylofit. I have to do some chores, so I figured I would just do like a Q&A while I do some chores. This just happens to be one of the grosser chores that I have to do. Shout out to my cat ladies, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, so hello, Max. Went to Ross for no reason at all, and then I found this huge cat mat, and I was like, wow, I could really use that because I'm using a cardboard box. So that's what we got. So I gotta clean this up, but I'm also gonna answer questions while we do that. So hopefully this is what you signed up for. Yeah, super anxious today. Just really, really anxious. Like, it came out of nowhere. I was having a great morning, and then all of a sudden, like, I started freaking out. Like, I couldn't find something. It like started with me trying to figure out what to wear, and then like I knew I had a call soon, and then I just like quickly was like, oh my god, I don't have enough time, and then I just started like just panicking and freaking out about everything. So I mean, and then it just like drained me, and now I'm like still like pretty shaky and just anxious. So yeah, today probably wouldn't record a YouTube video, but here I am recording a YouTube video. So, all right, well, first off, I need to vacuum. Let me vacuum quick, and then we'll get started with some questions. Oh, my knee. If anyone wants to donate and I can get the giant robot machine that like does this itself, let me know. Back where it belongs, in a fucking litter box. No. This is the new mat that we got them. Perfect, right? I think it's perfect. Yeah, this is perfect. No going back now. No, this really grosses me out. Oh, look at those veins. Now, to get this in the bag without getting the litter everywhere. Patone, you just used it, and I know you just used it. Don't be doing that now. Let me get this fur ball out of here for you. Let me get that out of there for you. Okay. Let me get that out of there for you, too. Might as well while we're here. Just clean this up for you guys. While we're here. Might as well, right? If you are still here watching me, why? Why are you still here? You must really love Kaylofit. Okay, to start the video off strong, because I saw this question. Someone asked what's the story behind Max? When did I get him? Did I get him as a kitten? All of that. And I don't know if I ever told this story. I was gonna say I met him at the bar in college. No. So in school, stupid soccer boys, hopefully none of them follow me, but stupid soccer boys got a cat from where, I don't know if they got him from a shelter or what, but they got a cat right before winter break, and they were gonna try and put the cat in their dorm room, but like that's like a massive fucking fine. And so then he went to like some soccer girl's apartment, and they're like, we can't take him either. So like, yeah, and I was like, okay, so what are you gonna do with him? If I can find a baby picture, Max, I'll put it on the screen. But I was like, okay, well, what are you gonna do with him? And they were like, we're just gonna bring him back to the shelter. Like, we have nowhere to put him, anywhere to do with him. I was like, no. And he was a pretty babyish. He was probably like this big, and he was a pretty bad cat. He was fucking crazy, like crazy. He's still a menace now. Yeah, I just brought him home. I didn't even ask my mom. I just said, I have a surprise. And I literally just brought Max home. She was pissed. She was so pissed. She's like, you are not leaving this cat here, especially because he was like literally terrorizing her and running around, like knocking shit over, knocking cups over, water, like running around with shit. Like he was wild. I've had cats my whole life, and it was the one time she didn't have a cat. And so she like enjoyed her peace. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah, and then she fell in love with him, and then she had to keep him because I had to go back to school, and I was living in a sorority house. And then from there, once I got a house, he lived with me in college and all my friends. So he got the sorority in the college life, and crazy, he was drunk, super high, living his best life. So that's the Max story. That is the Max story. Common question I always get asked. I think probably every day. This is not gonna end well. Oh my God, there's poop in here, Kayla. You can just grab it like, what ab workouts do you do? What do you do for abs? Guys, I really, if I'm being 100% honest, this is fucking disgusting if I'm being 100% honest. I would say, I really don't do abs. I like don't do them. I do them maybe like once a fucking month. It's all about diet. Now that we're getting leaner, I can tell that I haven't been doing abs. So I'm gonna start training them again more consistently. What I like to do for abs, the like ab machine in the gym with like weights, because I like my blacky abs. It went better than I thought, but it's gross. And then, well, this is just awkward now. And then like hanging leg raises or ab rollouts and vacuums. That's it. It's really all I do. Okay, well, what's going on here, huh? All right, well, I just got distracted and vacuumed the whole house. So here we are, 20 minutes later. We're clean. Now they can fuck this up all they want. This is gonna be easier to clean, you know what I mean? Way easier to clean. Can't fuck with mom on this one. No, you can't. Okay, we're gonna go against the wall, so there's no, you know what I mean? Max, come on now. Next question was, what do I think separates me from other influencers? And honestly, the reason I think this is because you guys tell me it, but because of this just fits so perfect. It's because of how much you guys tell me like how vulnerable I am and how I just share so much of my life with you guys. And I feel like that's what sets me apart from other influencers is that. And I feel like you guys agree to that, but this looks good. What do you think? Okay, nice. At the end of the day, I mean, I think what sets me apart from other influencers is the same as what sets you apart from every other human in the world, right? I'm just my own person, just as much as you are your own person. So like, we're all different at the end of the day, just as much as any influencer is different, just as much as any clerk at Kroger is different, just as much as any family member is different, right? So yeah, I don't know, I'm not really sure. Maybe that didn't fully answer it, but hello, Patoon. That's what I'm thinking. This is a cat vlog, cat Q&A. What do you got, Patoon? What do you got? What do you gotta say? Say something. Say something. Can you say something? There you go. Max? What do you gotta say? Max? Hey, I have a question for you. Okay. You got anything? Okay. All right, next question is, do I ever drink alcohol? Yes, I drink alcohol when I go to fancy dinners because I like fancy dinners, specifically wine. My like go-to drink, which I think that was another question in there. My go-to drink is like an upside down like pineapple. I think that's what it's called. I don't know, but it's like pineapple juice, rum, and then if you want to do like a grenadine, you can do a splash of grenadine. That's like my favorite drink. I love tropical, I love fruity. And then outside of that, my favorite other drink would be red wine. But I'm a big like rum and wine girl, okay? That's what I am a big fan of. Okay, next question. Planning on moving soon. Technically, my lease is up in September, and I wrote down 2 years in Houston max. Like that's what I wrote down because I'm mostly here for business more than anything, right? That's like my main priority with Alphaland, being around Alphalete. You know, when I was with Anaka, with Ghost, it's easier for me to do photo shoots here because there's other big athletes like Christian, Max, right? Ali, like all of that. So with that, I don't know. Because September is gonna be here really fast and it actually makes me really anxious thinking about it, and I'm already anxious, so I kind of don't even want to think about it right now. But a beach has looked really like appetizing lately. That's not how you're supposed to use that word. That's good. Definitely been in my fridge for like 3 days, so it's flat, but my fridge is just drinks. It's just drinks and food to last 1 to 2 days max because we just be randomly getting on a plane. But yeah, we'll just leave that as like loading, unsure. We'll find out in the near future. That's how we'll leave that question. I need to eat. I still have 2 massive meals left and it's 7:40 p.m. What the fuck? I've been getting into like bagels a little bit lately. A little bit, as in I've had 2, but like the texture and just like the chewiness of this bitch, good. Then some whipped cream cheese with a ratio protein, killer. Also, I don't have a toaster, so we toast it in the fucking air fryer. So technically we air fry it, whatever. While I wait for my food or my bagel to be bagel-fied. Next question. Biggest upside, downside of cutting, especially for you. Every time is a little bit different when it comes to cutting. So like, for example, this time, hasn't been, like my energy's been good. I'm feeling great. I'm still eating 1,600 calories. Normally when I'm cutting, I'm eating like 1,400 calories and like I get hit really like low points energy-wise, but like lately, I've been good. After the little cheat meal in the previous video, if you haven't watched, go watch it. After that, my metabolism has been ramping. I've been a lot hungrier, which is good. It worked. My body weight's been going down and I've been looking leaner. So that was great. Yeah, I would say like normally the downside would be like low energy, like easily agitated, but you know, I've been cutting for a little over 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks or something, I think. I don't fucking know at this point. I haven't really had any downsides. Today was the first day where I really had like pretty bad anxiety. Like I've had anxiety before, but like it's been pretty controlled and like it doesn't affect me as bad, but like today it was pretty bad. And I'm not sure what fully caused that. So I'm like trying to like debrief and understand what caused that, if that makes sense. But I'm not sure yet, so pending. Hello, sir. Yes, I know.
That soda made me burpy.
If you could only watch one movie for the rest of your life, what would it be? One of my favorites is Armageddon, but since seeing the new Top Gun, it might be the new Top Gun. I really like that. Comedy, Cop Out, that's one of my favorites. And then I love like Transformers too. Not Transformers 2, like just Transformers in general. Max, fellow anxious person.
Hello.
What helps ground you? Honestly, like being around family, like really being around like loved ones helps, because it helps completely take me out of my world and like my problems. And I see like other bigger problems going on, or I see like other ways that I can help people. And then that takes me away from like not thinking about my anxiety and stuff like that. So I don't know. I feel like that's like one of my biggest things that helps.
Just breathing.
Putting my phone away is a big thing that helps. Like putting my phone on Do Not Disturb really, really helps me. So like my phone has just been crazily on Do Not Disturb a lot lately, but like being in control of who can contact me and who can like make my head turn and make me grab my phone is a lot. Especially when you have so many notifications coming through in a day like me, it can be so overwhelming. Like my mom texted me yesterday, she was like, you know your phone is set to not receive notifications. I said,
Yes, Mom. I like to be in control of who can contact me.
it was funny, but my bagel's done. That's the most important thing. I know, bagels. I feel like that's gonna wrap it up. I don't think I answered a ton of questions, but hopefully I helped in some way. I just know that anxiety is a
Bitch.
I don't know, sometimes like when I'm anxious, it like helps to just like talk to the camera or talk to you guys. So that's why sometimes I'd be doing that. Like when I don't feel well, like I tell you guys because, it's not like I tell you because I want attention. It just helps to hold me accountable, if that makes sense, to like work on it. I don't know, it's like a weird concept. And it helps, it obviously helps you guys because, you know, it makes you feel not alone and you're not alone with any of this stuff. So it's just stuff that we all have to work on together. I know this seems like a lot, but it's not. It's just the fluffed kind. I freaking love you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this little random Q&A. I have a photo shoot tomorrow. Photo shoot tomorrow for Zephyr. Super excited about that. It's my first shoot ever with them. So it'll be an early one. Gotta get up, get my hair did. And yeah, restock for the Zephyr cargos on the 10th. So that's Friday. I'm not sure what time, I think 10 a.m. possibly. Code KAYLO saves you 10%. I wear a size small in the cargos. They are my favorite cargos. The material is just wild. To those of you that ordered Zephyr, you know how insane the quality is. So if there's anything you try out, it's the essential tees and it's these joggers, okay? They're insane. They're so stretchy and they're so fucking comfortable. So I can't wait to shoot them tomorrow and show you guys, but have a great day, night, morning, whenever you're watching this. I love you guys. Remember, control the controllable. Believe in yourselves, half the damn battle. Peace. Code word is anxiety is a bitch. Don't put bitch because I don't know if they're gonna like report that comment. Put betch. B-E-T-C-H. Anxiety is a bitch. Okay? KK.
So yeah, Sonny, go finish your macros. Go eat your food.